shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broke purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. When you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn. Big rack up shorty when the block is sharp. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn why I get like yarn.
I sleep, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she Jamaican, I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she no way. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she no way. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not what my way and go. Yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation, my fixation. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation, it's my fixation.
They don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19! Come on, set! Ready, ready? Here we go, set! Let's go! 70 Lions! Here we go, here we go! Viking 18! And 18 shots! Ready? 19 Tigers, go! Let's go now! On the set! Let go!
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up, every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show, any pizza for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 She ate, she ate, she ate away.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw, May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They'll throw with May. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Here we go, son. You got a mini bases. Widen up. Go.
Montgomery will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. So here they force the turnover on the opening drive and come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Throwing here is May. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
From the shotgun, it's May. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. Able to fight through one tackle. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here we go. Good. Right.
A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam on, boy, then you get in real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
To throw is Fields. Going right back to Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 50, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Falcons had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Myers. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal down.
The yards may still get a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this is for a Falcon touchdown. Jake Ferguson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time now, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Godwin, the motion man. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's May. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jerry Judy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Play action. It's Fields. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something.
Oh my God, bro.
The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They got 29 yards that time. He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, Side. Side.
Fields now to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Here we go, Side.
Fields throwing again. Montgomery, another target and catch. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Here we go. Right.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. David Montgomery as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To the air, May. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now we're signaling a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
In motion goes the tight end. To throw, it's May. That's complete to his receiver, Gabriel. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Fields. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Going up the gun, Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
Holy fucking right, bro. What the fuck, man?
Chase Ferguson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Here we go, son.
Fields trying to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Over the middle, complete to Judy. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Saints.
We're going to throw. May.
That's famous.
Complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Trying to be wrong.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Oh, bro, with this bullshit.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of.
Shit's so fucking gimmicky, man. Come on, bro.
That the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Nah, everybody playing off the fucking ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Motion man is Shakir. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
That's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. 4th down, here's May. That is caught, and they're going to move it down inside the 25. A nice throw from the 3rd-round pick. It gets them a 1st down. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. Flushed out right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Throwing again is Fields. This is caught. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now Montgomery running right. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And that is
Oh, he got KO.
touchdown Falcons.
Just not our game, bro. We played bad. Super fucking annoyed. It's cool. Good game. I don't got no excuses.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
Gotta get one.
If this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Everything like moving. Super fresh.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here is May. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Here's May. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Back to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Oh, who are you throwing? Man, I'm serious.
That's right. Makes a pick and running with power here. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback
rubbing the shit out of my routes and shit?
Learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the
Pick
commercials,
routes, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he gets it.
He's picking these in his own.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Here we go. Good.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
11. Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25.
Like these niggas is moving in like really slow mo. What the fuck, man? Shit, though.
But not much much defensive resistance on that drive.
Shit crazy. It's a good game plan.
Has been humming. They haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Defense is like absent as fuck. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Did not wake up and make it to the stadium.
Beyond ain't getting no pressure.
Maybe some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Make shit shake, I guess. I'm trying to get another score before this shit over with. Here's what it is, man. Y'all got
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
Had the ball a total of 4 times. 4 drives, and I started with the ball.
Now back to throw. Gets this to his running.
Granted, that's not the reason why I lost, but that shit doesn't help me to get back in the game. Shit crazy.
Number 2. That'll leave him with just one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Good game by Joel. Good game. Shit.
Play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can.
It's the ball.
And all they can control here is how their final plays develop. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On play action, May. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. To the air, May. Forced out to his left.
Come on, why do you stop? Why do you stop his feet, bro? This shit is so retarded. How do you? Bro, that shit make no sense, bro. Like, he motions back across backside wall, back in the end zone, and then stops. The only reason why I threw it is because he's supposed to keep going and split the defenders in the open space, and he stops. Shit's crazy.
They see the scoreboard, they
Crazy.
and they went for it.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he'll take
Good game.
about the 7 or 8 yard
Fuck. Simple shit, man. All started with that fucking pick.
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Always on the field on this nigga. Throw a fucking pick. And of course they won't show us the play because every time it's bullshit, they never show you the play.
They certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
Should have just kept it on that. Should do it right there. This nigga was supposed to keep running. I don't know why he stopped his feet. All you had to do is keep running. Throw it right there at the tee. Which I thought he was going to do, and he stopped. Crazy. Just out there running slow, moving slow. Piss me off, man. Just played a bad game. That's all. Look at this shit. Guy, he rubs me. He comes back for the ball and slows me down. God. It's bad. Bad. Fucking Ramsey gives him the inside release. Bad, man. Bad game. Terrible game. Terrible game.
I need it. Catch. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Catch, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, wrecking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing it. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up, still stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do?
Bro, how are we still on this? Niggas don't be playing, huh? Niggas not active in this league, bro.
So I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chin from the homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? Yeah. I sleep.